Right, welcome back to the channel. Today we're going to predict match day 3 of the Champions League. It's going to be a very interesting match day. Let's get started. First up we have is Marseille versus Sporting CP. Marseille and Sporting CP have produced up and down performances, Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad, sometimes they're average. But this time I'm going to go with, this one's going to be a surprise. I think Marseille will hold Sporting off to make it a 0-0 draw. Next up we have Bayern versus Victoria Pleasant. I'm sorry, Victoria Pleasant, you're getting smashed. 4-0 to Bayern. Next up, Frankfurt versus Tottenham. You see, Frankfurt and Tottenham, they both can cause major shocks sometimes. Other times they don't. But I feel like this game will be quite even. And it will end up with Frankfurt 1, Tottenham 2. Next up we have is Inter versus Barcelona. Yes, we have Inter Milan versus Barcelona. I feel like Inter Milan, they have one of the strikers injured. As for Barcelona, they have a decent front line, a lot of options in their back line. Midfield is quite strong. I think Barca will dominate this. It will be Inter 1, Barcelona 3. Next one, Club Brugge versus Atletico Madrid. Now, Club Brugge have caused major shocks in this group. They beat Leverkusen, they beat Porto. They could have the talent to beat Atletico, but I think Atletico will just hold them off. But Club Brugge will not lose. It will be Club Brugge 1, Atletico 1. Next up, Porto versus Leverkusen. Now, Porto are bottom of the table, but as for Leverkusen, their form, not the best. I feel like Porto will win this. It will be Porto 2, Leverkusen 0. Next, Ajax versus Napoli. I'm telling you right now, this is going to be a really close game. I feel like Napoli will just edge them. It will be Ajax 0, Napoli 1. Next up, Liverpool versus Rangers. Liverpool, I feel like they're starting to get their form back, but it's not there yet. Rangers, they can put big friend to this group, but I don't think it'll be enough for them. I'm going to predict Liverpool 2, Rangers 1. Next up, we have Leipzig versus Celtic. Now, with Leipzig and Celtic, they're not great. This could end up being a draw, but I feel like Leipzig with the home advantage can just sneak it in. It'll be Leipzig 1, Celtic 0. Next up, Salzburg versus Dynamo Zagreb. Great teams. Both have been very good in the Champions League so far. But personally, I think Salzburg will edge Dynamo Zagreb. It will be Salzburg 2, Dynamo Zagreb 1. Next up, Benfica versus PSG. Benfica, for some reason, without the strikers, they've been really good. They've also been on a great winning streak, same as Paris Saint-Germain. But I feel like Paris Saint-Germain, they'll have the squad to beat Benfica. It will be close, but it'll be Benfica 1, Paris 2. Next up, Juventus versus Maccabi Haifa. Juventus, I don't know what's wrong with them, but they look absolutely horrible. Maccabi Haifa look like a better team, but I think with Juventus home advantage, I think Juventus will just edge it. It will be close. Maccabi Haifa will try to perform their best, but at the end, it's going to go Juventus 1, Maccabi Haifa 0. Next up, Sevilla versus Dortmund. Sevilla have been absolutely terrible this so far. Dortmund, I feel like they will edge this. They have a lot of great options. I'm going to go Sevilla 0, Dortmund 2. Next up, Manchester City versus Copenhagen. Manchester City to dominate this with a score of Manchester City 4, Copenhagen 0. Next up, Real Madrid versus Shakhtar Donetsk. Shakhtar Donetsk will put up a tough fight. I know they want this badly, but at the end, Real Madrid will just edge over them. It will be Real Madrid 3, Shakhtar Donetsk 1. Finally, Chelsea versus Milan. Chelsea have been in the most terrible form recently. Milan have been great. I think Chelsea will still start to struggle. They need time to adapt. It will be Chelsea 0, Milan 2. That's it for me. Thank you for watching. Like, subscribe. See you at Matchday 4.
Virus, all they wanna do is infect us, run away, virus, never gonna like us so we all hide, they think we are funny, they think we should be dead, so we try to kill them only cause they hate us, virus, all they